Hi viewers, and welcome to Chemistry class with Peace. So if you are coming across my video for the first time, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share. When you subscribe, turn on your notification button so that you get all the teachings, you will not miss any of them. So previously I talked about qualitative analysis. That's the WAEC question of three numbers. Number one being titration. Then number two questions is always qualitative analysis. Qualitative analysis, which is source analysis. So this year we are given two unknown sources. We are given a mixture of two sources. So our C is a mixture of organic and inorganic salts. Our C is a mixture of organic and inorganic salts. The organic salt is starch, and then the inorganic salt is lead carbonate. We are given lead carbonate and then starch. And looking at them, this is our starch. Here is our starch. Can you see very well? And then this is our lead carbonate. This is our lead carbonate, and this is our starch. These two, they are not soluble in water. They are insoluble in water. Lead carbonate is not soluble in water, and starch is not soluble in water also. So in this, we are not dissolving in water. We are not going to dissolve them in water. Instead, we are going to dissolve in another solvent. We are asked to measure them in 1:1, meaning that they should be equal. So this is our salt, this is our spatula. This is one spatula full of lead carbonate. Lead carbonate, and then this, you can see I'm cleaning the spatula very well with cotton wool. Then here is our starch, the second salt given. One spoonful of starch. You can see I'm turning it very well. So you can see it's white in color. Let's check it out. Here is our test tube. We have it here. Then one thing I want you to note is that lead carbonate is not soluble in water. Starch is not soluble in water. So we cannot dissolve them in water. If you use water, then we won't be able to separate them. Instead, we are going to use triazonitrate 5 acid. We are going to use dilute triazonitrate 5 acid. So this is triazonitrate 5 acid. This is dilute triazonitrate 5 acid. We are going to use it instead. I want you to observe what will happen on addition of dilute triazonitrate 5 acid. Effervescence occurs. effervescence occur. Indicating that there is presence of carbon 4 oxide in it. When it's added, effervescence occur, and as effervescence occur, the lead 2 triisocarbonate 4 will dissolve, it will become soluble, then the starch will be insoluble. Looking at this now, that lead carbonate have dissolved, but the insoluble one here is the starch. At this point, we are going to filter it. We filter using the filter paper. Here is a filter paper. How to filter? Divide it into half, then divide it again. As you divide again, just open one side of it. Can you see it? This is my funnel. You see it? Now I will put it inside the funnel. Then I'm going to filter. Can you see it? As I'm filtering it, the lead 2 carbonate is passing out as the filtrate, while the starch will remain as the residue on the filter paper. In your qualitative analysis, you make a table test, observation, then inference. Test. This part is where you are going to write the instruction you are taking, the steps you are taking. Here is where you write the observation, what you are observing as you are testing. Then here is writing. This is where you will write the results of that your observation. Okay, now it's still going on. Then now we have our filtrates and we have our residue on the filter paper. So now we are going to test for the lead 2 ion using ammonia solution and sodium hydroxide. Using ammonia solution and sodium hydroxide. Look at what we did initially. We tested C plus dilute HNO3 plus filter. When we added dilute HNO3, effervescence occurred. Effervescence occurred,